we'll go over the note taking part of the database. So what you're going to want to do is first go to the tool wrench here in the upper right corner and click on the General tab, and then click on the Activities tab. This is where you will store all your templates. The database comes preloaded with a bunch of templates, and of course you're welcome to either edit the text of these templates or just simply delete the template altogether. So you can come to the edit part of the drop menu here, and you can just delete what we have and add your own or make any modification you wish to make. To format, one big square and 4 smaller ones. As you notice, this will take a fairly simple format. Things are very complex with boxes and lines. They're dividing the Word document that you may have. It may not keep that format that you have. So you have to kind of try and see what it will take and keep. But it takes a fairly simple format at this point. This is a part of the database that we will eventually work on in our next update. Probably won't be until next year sometime. Now, once you have set up your templates here, then we're going to move on to the patient part of the database, and let's click on the patient. And each patient has a SOAP activities tab, so let's click on that. And you can see that here it will record the entire note history for that patient. To create an activity, you can click on New Activity. Once you do so, then you're going to want to click on the activity field here and choose your template. One thing to note here is that if you decide that this is not the template that you wish to choose, what you're going to have to do before you choose the one that you actually would like to have here is go ahead and highlight this whole area here and delete it. And once the text is deleted, then you can go ahead and choose another template. Of course, you want to assign a date to your note. By default, it will be the date that you create the activity, but you can change that. There are two ways of printing it. When you click on Print Activity, you'll get two options: distributed and internal. Internal is fairly simple. Let's click on that and you'll get to see. It's mostly really for you. If you're going to submit this to an insurance company, then you're going to want a distributed format, which will have your company information a bit like the layout of the super bill. You can also email these notes. You can duplicate a note, and you can also create a new invoice, by the way, from this area. In the same manner that when you are under the invoice part of the database, whether you're in the Superbill or CMS format of an invoice, you'll see that there is a Create SOAP Note button from there, so that you can create new notes when you're on a Superbill. You also have the option of attaching a file to actually 4 files per note. And I think that does it for the notes section of the database. If you have any questions, please email us at support@trigram.com. Thank you.